Leo's super duper cake surprise. "Today is a cake day," said Leo, pulling a big yellow bowl from the cupboard. His mom, Coco, smiled and tied a bright red apron around his waist. "It certainly is," she said. "What kind of super duper cake should we make?" Leo tapped his chin. "A chocolatey, sprinkly, super duper surprise cake," he declared. He grabbed an egg and tapped it on the side of the bowl. Crack! The egg plopped right in. "Perfect!" Leo cheered. Next came the flour. Mom helped Leo measure it into a cup. "Ready to stir?" she asked. Leo grabbed the big wooden spoon with both hands and began to stir. Swish, swirl, swish. The batter was lumpy and bumpy. "It needs to be stirred faster," Leo decided. He stirred with all his might, faster and faster, until, whoosh, a big, puffy cloud of white flour poofed up right into his face. When the flour cloud settled, Leo had a white nose and white eyebrows. He looked like a little ghost. Mom's eyes opened wide, and then she let out a happy giggle. "Oh, my little baker," she laughed. Leo saw his reflection in the shiny toaster and giggled too. He and Mom used a cloth to wipe up the flour, making silly white handprints on the counter before cleaning them away. "Even messes are fun when we're together," Mom said, giving him a hug. Soon the batter was smooth and chocolatey. Leo carefully poured it into the cake pan, making sure not a single drop was wasted. He licked a little bit of batter from his finger. Yummy! Mom opened the oven door, and a wave of warm air puffed out. She carefully placed the cake inside. "Now we wait for the oven to do its magic," she said, setting the little timer. Tick-tock, tick-tock. When the cake was cooled, it was time for the best part, decorating. Leo spread on the fluffy frosting, and Mom helped him add a rainbow of sprinkles. "It's the sprinkliest cake ever," Leo announced proudly. Finally, it was time to eat. Leo took a big bite of his super-duper cake surprise. It was the most delicious, chocolatey, sprinkly cake he had ever tasted, made with the most important ingredient of all, a whole lot of love.